Hi, it's Bear Gardner again. So this time we're going to have a look in a minute at a video of a game that I clipped from stream. There's been a lot of talk at the minute about Push OTK slash the Britain main push deck, which I consider to be a variant on the original Push OTK, which was dependent on Great Patriotic War. But anyway, you'll see it a lot on Ladder. Nero's done a great video on his opinions on it, and I actually mostly agree, which you'll find out if you read the comments. But I wanted to do this because it's a video that showcases the deck, or when it's played, reasonably well. I consider myself a fairly proficient control deck player. It was a matchup that wasn't optimal for us, certainly put us against an opponent where we had to do some hard work, and I think the advantage is you get to see and hear my thinking in working through the match. It'll show you the deck and the way that it works. I think it's worth a look. I think it can be an enjoyable thing to do. I'll let the video sit for itself. The deck list, I will put a deck list. There are several in the comment, the description below, and obviously you can comment various other bits and pieces. But yeah, it shows the deck and the pilot skill needed for it. But I will say, you will see it, but there are a lot of decks that are strong into this deck. You can win, but you're not going to dominate. But this was just a fun video that I think everyone enjoyed, and you get to see the reaction and the enjoyment, and me actually having to think really, really hard when playing, which I think is also fun to see. It's not a perfect play of the deck, but it's solid. I think it will be an interesting view, so hopefully you'll enjoy, and I will catch you in the next video. Meanwhile, as ever, like, subscribe, click the notification bell, check me out on Twitch, all the deals. Hopefully I'll see you either on stream or in the next video. Take care, be good humans. Playing this, I would not play this on ladder, but I've tried playing it a little bit. Sure, we will take out, where has this gone? Now, this is my push list. We can take this out for a gentle run. I have not taken this out for a while. And just keep rolling forwards and see how we go. We are swinging nicely. Huh. Okay. Okay, so we've pulled someone who's on the climb. Bryansk's good. I don't want to see Glamour Boys yet. Naval Power's good, and Draw's never going to hurt. This is apparently not. No, I did not. I've not seen one. We did. Yeah, it's every 2 weeks. I'm never 100% sure. This is going to be interesting, because I don't know what flavour of... Oh, it's Legions. Oh, Bezio's. Bezio's got... Okay. That makes sense. Sure, we can afford the draw at the base. Is the only thing that is important with this deck, as with so many decks that have lots of draw and a building to combo, is hand management. I don't want to end up overdrawing because my opponent is playing no units. I'm expecting units to appear at some point, but it might be a while. Comes 8, and then we can always play Bryansk out next turn, sure. Sexton, probably, if our opponent is going entirely unitless, probably not great. Wow. We're just rolling hard for Commonwealth. I end up pinking my own Bryansk for card draw. Well, actually, I don't want to, so I might actually end up losing supply shortage just to the pitch. She's actually not the end of the world, or I could just play out the Sexton and use it for ping damage. I mean, that feels so bad, though. Kind of think we're going to have to, though. I've got to pitch at least one card out. Bryansk first. Better Bryansk first. Let's push a Bryansk up. Sure, why not? Yeah, it's Push OTK versus. I mean, I've got. To be fair, it's not like these are. I know. Don't cry. It was a request. I like this deck. It's quite fun to play. But this is going to be the war of the HQ size. Settle in, chat. This is going to be a long one. This one's going to take a while. Sure. Said I'd do it if I had to when I meant it. Doesn't feel great. I'm just gonna. It just amuses me at this point. This is where I actually, need a long, relaxing drink. Wow. We're gonna have to chew through this. I mean, it's not impossible, but man. At some point, they're gonna try. No, my dear opponent, it wasn't actually that bad at all. I'm chill. I just need the hand space because you've got no units. I mean, they are going to go for the Push OTK. I know they are getting closer and closer to it. We need some HQ defense, and we're not getting it. I'm not going to lie. We need HQ defense. We're not getting it. I mean, you're not wrong. You are really seriously not wrong. I do wish you'd stop doing that, though. It's irritating as all holy hell. Okie dokie, you can shut up now. Shush now. I count 3. Someone tell me if I've missed one. So we pitch supply shortage and draw 2. Yeah, we draw 2. And then we pitch another supply shortage. Then we do this. We need to cycle through our deck. I need to hit them for enough damage to make fatigue a possibility. Because right now I'm really concerned that they're just going to thunder the Push OTK into our face. I'm seeing none of my health, the HQ defense gain, which is in here, by the way. Glamour Boys, I have a full set in here. Obviously, we've got some fortification, although not very much. I think I've got maybe 1 or 2 in here. But the majority of this list is just Glamour Boys and, obviously, controlling enemy units. I think we can probably get rid of Monsoon Rot next turn as well. Because it's just taking up hand space. And we need to draw something useful. They can't be. No. because they've got the wrong ally, right? They're just on fatigue / Commonwealth. Give me the glamour, boys. Give me something good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're fine. My face looks like this because I actually have units in this deck and they appear not to have. Or they could... What? Okay, fine. Yes, sure. Glamour boys. Bryansk. They have to be, surely, right? Armaments has to be in there somewhere. I mean, I honestly... I'm doing this because I want to trigger the... Oh no, I can't... I'll pin my own unit. Why would I not pin my own unit? What the hell? Okay, so we've got honey. That's good. So we're going to push up another Bryansk. Next turn, we can get honey onto the board between the two Bryansk and actually start hitting them in the face. Because we're going to have to chip away at them until we pull. Or we pull a little bit more. There's the swing. You and me both. I used to do that all the time physically. And it's really hard when you can't. Yes, 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 yes. Things go boom. We get it. Things go bang. Right, there's monsoon rot, not a shock. Presumably they're about to supply shortages. Or not. Boom. The one J King posited on his video. I have... No, his wasn't Japan, it's Brit France. The Japan France burn list, okay. Because there's the J King's Brit France. Make discard and fun. He's a very fun list to play. What? Okay. I mean, thanks for the HQ defense. That Brit France deck it's fun. My version's a little bit. Yeah, it's a fun list to play. It takes a bit of wrapping your head around to play it well, but it's a fun list to play. This is just tea and biscuits time. Yeah, I mean, it will get you. Don't control a guard, but I want the draw anyway. Right. So. Next turn, mathematics. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So we can do 30 some odd damage, but we'll take a chunk. So, mathematics. We take we do 3, 6, 9 because there are only no, we can do the full because he's got 4, so we can do 12. So we take 15, dealing 15. Then we take a further 3 for a total of 18, dealing over 30 for if we can pull the other push. So that's what we're looking for, right? So it's ironically, we do this to make space to do this. We hope for glamour boys and get them, which is good. Then we end the turn. I have 7, he has 14, so this is why I'm calculating the hit, because I need to obliterate his HQ defense when I pull the next. Good start. Very good start. So 4, 5, 6 takes us to 10, which is overdraw. Notwithstanding pulling some sickles and some random gubbins, yes. If we can find it, yes. This is a game of pure mathematics. It's how far down my second push is. As we have Commonwealth, if we Commonwealth, yeah, with no sickles, yeah. You can fiddle, obviously. With Commonwealth, we can take the hit because we can bring them down into the 20s, because I can bring them into push range, which I will do now. Right, 4, 5, 6. We could overdraw. But if we wait it out, we can't control the hand any more efficiently than we have without losing one of the red dawns. Do I burn a red dawn to make hand space? 3, 6, 9, 12 plus 15 is 27. Commonwealth takes him to 26. Oh, the awkwardness bugs me. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Crusader needs to die. I need to explode my own Crusader. Or he could do it for me, which is fine. You are right, the Crusader has to go, because the Crusader is dangerous. Yeah, the draw step's putting him back out of it, which is the issue. But fatigue is going to be the play, depending on what we're drawing and when. Have to go next turn, though. Because next turn is we draw everything. So we just have to eat the overdraw and hope. Because he has 12 cards to our 5. Yeah, I think so too. All right, you only live once. Okay, kids. Oh, this is going to get messy. This is going to get messy so hard. All right, ladies and germs. This is going to sting. you've got to go because you do 4. You've got to go because it's clean kill. And I have pin. Oh! I know I had the maths in my head, Nero, but I didn't believe it till I saw it. Oh, thank you very much. For those of you who are not Control Deck fans, I totally get it. I really do. Hey, thanks, Danatron. That defines the payoff of playing those games. For me, personally, the endorphin payoff on being able to play optimally and get to that point just feels good. Especially when your opponent is playing a deck that stonewalls you so hard, because that was not a good matchup for us. We want to see units on the board. Hand control was a whole thing in there, and that just felt good. That felt like a win that was, worth some points. As it turns out, got me back over 2,000 as well, which I'll take, but, All right, I'm going to hit this button, because I'm... Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I imagine it'll probably turn up in the YouTube. To be fair, that is the kind of game I'm probably going to cut and post as a demonstration of a control-on-control matchup that feels good and welcomes